Hi guys, it is allergy season now that spring is upon us, and I'm starting to get emails, as I do every year, from dog owners concerned about their dog's runny nose. So I wanted to just do a quick little video today about how to treat a runny nose in dogs. First of all, as most of us already know, a dog's nose is naturally wet. That actually, the wetness allows them to pick up more scents from the environment. So a little bit of a wet nose is actually a good thing. Anything strong in the environment may irritate your dog's nose. So smoke, dust, strong scents, strong odors, other environmental irritants, those could all cause a brief runny nose. Sweating, when it's summertime, it's really hot, dogs don't sweat the way that we do, so they'll pant and you may actually see a little bit of the clear liquid running out of their nose. But we're not talking anything major, and it's definitely something that's going to be brief and very short-lived. As soon as the irritant's gone or your dog's cooled off, that's going to subside. So you're only going to see that happening for just a brief period of time, maybe 15-20 minutes, and then it's gone. That is nothing to be concerned about, totally normal. If the runny nose persists for more than like 30 to 60 minutes, it could be something more serious. Don't hesitate to call your veterinarian and talk to them. It could be something like allergies, an upper respiratory infection. Dental problems can often cause runny noses. Nasal blockages can cause runny noses. So it certainly could be something like that. Probably not, but it could be. If it's something more serious, you're gonna notice other symptoms. So for example, if it's allergies, you may notice some sneezing, coughing, itching, things like that. If it's an upper respiratory infection, it's gonna be accompanied by a lot of congestion and coughing. So, if it's just the runny nose, it's probably not anything to worry about. If you notice other symptoms, definitely just call your vet, walk them through what's going on, and ask for their advice. They may want to just see your dog and do a quick exam, but I would definitely recommend checking with a professional if you're concerned about anything like that. If it just seems to be, a runny nose due to some seasonal changes or, something in the environment that's changed, maybe just a little bit of a head cold, you can definitely do some things to help your pup. The first thing, as I mentioned, just look for other symptoms, be aware of that. If there's no other symptoms, there's no cause for concern. Other symptoms to look for: any coughing, bleeding, abnormal discharge, any different colors. If it's just kind of a clear liquid and there's really not a lot of it, that's fine. But if you're getting any other colors, if it's a lot of discharge, that's definitely cause for concern. Lethargy, fever, anything like that, as I mentioned, just check with your veterinarian. You want to remove any possible causes. So if you notice it's something that came on really soon, look for something in the environment. If you're burning a new candle, incense, somebody in your home has been smoking, there's lots of different things. New cleaning products could upset your dog. So just kind of step back and think about what's changed, what's different, especially something that's going to upset those olfactory senses. Dogs have a very, very strong sense of smell. So even the littlest change, if you plugged in a new air freshening product or something like that, those oils that melt, that put fragrance in the air, those things can irritate your dog. So try to step back, think about what's changed, and remove anything that could have caused the runny nose if that's a possibility. Ensure that there's plenty of good ventilation. Sometimes just being stuffy and having, the dust, the normal dust and dander that's in your home can cause irritation. So make sure that there's some good ventilation. Open a window if that's possible. Get some fresh air into the environment, and that may help. If your dog seems to be like maybe they're having a little head cold or something, treat it. Make sure they're getting plenty of hydration and rest. And sometimes that will help to just clear up our runny nose really quickly if they sort of slow down and just rest a little bit and start to feel a little bit better. Clean the discharge occasionally if you notice it. Just wipe like underneath your dog's nose here. Try to wipe up around it. If you see any discharge that's kind of gunking up around the snoot, you want to make sure to clean all of that occasionally when needed. And if it doesn't get any worse, if you're not noticing any other symptoms, it's really not anything to worry about. It should pass on its own in a few hours to a few days, depending, if it's something in the environment and you can get rid of the cause, it's probably only going to be a few hours. If it's a head cold or something similar to that, some allergies, within a few days it should be gone. Just really keep an eye on your pup. Clean the nose area frequently, just with a warm cloth, or if you have grooming wipes on hand, those work well also. So just, keep it clean, keep your dog comfortable, allow him some time to rest, make sure he's staying hydrated, and it should pass on its own.